Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to Johnny's Bucket. How are we doing tonight, Dive Bar? Come on, you can do better than that. How are we doing, Dive Bar? That's what we like to hear. Are you ready for the host of Johnny's Bucket? Yeah. There's a reason they have diamonds in the logo. Because if your host was around during the time of Beatlemania, they would have made a song called Johnny in the Sky with Diamonds. And you would want to watch him 8 days a week. And you would want to let him drive your car. I want you all to put your hands together for the incredible Jonathan Green!
One more time for Lawrence Napoleon, everybody. Welcome back, buddy. I think you went to Coachella or something?
Yeah. Oh.
Amazing. A lot of guys now have some new diseases. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the best show in Las Vegas. Give it up to yourself, motherfuckers! One more time for Eric, everybody, helping me instead of Chris. Chris is out of town tonight. Give it up for Eric. Give it up for Chris. Give it up for Chris, everybody. Yes, we do. Okie dokie. Here we go. You look like Chris a little bit. Holy shit. It wasn't even planned or anything. Everyone call you Chris? The guy was here before you. We'll keep this conversation going after the show. Good evening, everybody. Yes, tonight I'm here by myself. Not really by myself. I'm about to bring up some guys to sit next to me. But I will be running the music and the sound. Welcome back for those who've been here before. Please, couple rules. This is a real show, not just an open mic. Please, no heckling, no talking in the background. We're recording this for your own benefit. Give it up for you, the comics in the crowd. All right, let's see. This is... Can we make it louder? This is the sound, comics, you're going to hear at the minute mark. It's also the sound of some of yours dream crashing. And this will be the new sound of the 1 minute and 15 seconds. That means you have to wrap it up. Racing is over. All right. We're going to start tonight's show. Anybody have any question? No? Perfect. Frosty is with us today. She was supposed to be out of town, but she's here. Give it up for Frosty. Do we have an after party after this? Fuck yeah! Stay for the after party. It's free. There will be half-naked ladies. Frosty. And one last time, give it up for the sponsor of tonight's Vina's Pizza, providing us free pizza for the early mic show. Amazing pizza. I wish it wasn't that cold when I got here. And with no further ado, you guys know how this show goes.
I don't know.
During the week, I go running around the street asking for headliners and bookers to come and sit with me on this very table to watch you guys and give you the same opportunities that I sometimes get and to get booked on real shows on the street.
Okay.
AJ, is that you? AJ?
What's up?
Oh, someone else is laughing at me for getting real opportunities?
Same, but different.
It's okay. I'm gonna bring someone that's gonna sit next to me, but before I do that, some shows we're gonna have 2 available seats that you already know that one of them is a hot seat. So if you do really well on your minute and really well on your interview, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to sit here and see how difficult it is, by the way. Yeah, that shit is not easy. Thank you for 2 people for clapping. But tonight, instead of a hot seat, because Eric already grabbed it, I don't know.
This is what Chris does.
But Chris is not here, and you're not Chris. I love you, Eric. Stay. You're good. You just don't get a mic. Tonight I'm gonna have 2 people from the strip joining me. That means double the opportunities for people to see you, double the opportunities to get booked. You guys, give it up for the roaster, Joe Caliz! And my best friend, AJ Rivera, everybody! AJ, come here, motherfucker! Yay!
Hell yeah! Woo!
One more time for Joe Caliz and AJ Rivera.
Please, everybody! Just became a dad? Right? 3 more months are gonna take it away from him. All right.
Actually, no, keep going.
You were saying I have opportunities to offer people, and I just want to lower everyone's expectations. I can help you in no way.
You're gonna want to hitch your wagon to Caliz's start, just so you know. You want to schmooze Caliz as much as possible tonight. That's what he's looking for, okay? And that way he'll take you on the road, he'll take you out on tour, he'll get you booked at all the major clubs here in Vegas.
I want to brag, but if any of you ever dreamed of doing 10 minutes in a Mexican restaurant, I can make your dreams come true. So please, bring your best. Bring your best. No one gives a fuck. I can't give anyway. There's 10 people, and you're going to pretend like we need the microphone. All right, I'm done.
I did say he's a host there. I didn't
Joe
say he's
Caliz,
nice.
everybody.
Joe Caliz. As a matter of fact, a lot of people don't know that I'm not. A lot of people ask me, what kind of a Jew are you? Are you an Ashkenazi Jew or are you a Sephardic Jew? I'm actually mixed. I'm half and half. And as a matter of fact, half my family looks like you, and half my family looks like you.
We're your parents.
You both look
We're
Jewish.
your
by the way.
parents, Jonathan. Do I look Jewish?
I mean, he looks like my
My
accountant.
penis looks Jewish. All right.
Yeah, a lot of the Jews in the Holocaust started off looking at like me, and then ended up looking like AJ.
I think that way on.
And then,
Oh,
a
you
little
mean
longer,
you're
they
not-
just look like the fucking tablecloth. And wonderful, because they burn. Anyways, like,
What a way to start the show.
What a way to
With a
start the
Holocaust
show.
joke, everybody. Yeah.
you're a Jew. That's where I went. I'm sorry.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Okay. Because we can't have more than one on this
Yeah,
panel.
no.
Wait, what are you? What are you if you're not Jewish, Joe?
I'm one of. I'm Christian, so I get to go to heaven.
You mean your heaven?
No, I'm the heaven, the one true heaven.
The heaven.
The heaven. That's right.
Where they serve Santina's Pizza, the official sponsor of tonight's show.
Santina's Pizza.
Actually, in your heaven, they serve it warm. We ate it cold. This is the Jewish heaven.
That sounds like Jewish heaven. That sounds like everyone else's hell, but yes, a Jewish heaven where you can eat leftover pizza for free. You stingy motherfucker.
I already know tonight's show is going to be so fun. Amazing. By the way, we're going to plug it at the end of the show, but you can be seen on the WrestleMania, right?
On what?
On the WrestleMania.
Oh, WrestleMania, yes.
Sorry for my accent, you guys. One day you're going to see me on Netflix. I'll be like, this motherfucker is funny.
As long as it has subtitles.
Subtitles, yeah.
I can be seen on WrestleMania and come out and support WrestleMania. It's Las Vegas' premier roast.
Hey, we will make it a thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, look. Are we ready to start tonight's show?
I think so.
Okay, let me make sure I got everything ready. We actually have our regular opener back in town.
No way.
Yeah, he wasn't here last week.
What?
He's back in town.
Fuck
Bro, I love you.
Look, me?
I almost feel like we don't need anybody else.
Man, we need this next comic. We
No,
need
you
this
can
next
stay,
comic.
but this is fuck.
I'm happy.
Joe's my arm candy. He needs to be here.
Okay, are you guys ready for your first comic of the year?
Yeah! You're ready for a treat.
Okay. It's taking down. He's stronger than ever. Please give it up for Rivera, everybody.
Hey!
One more time for Rivera, everybody.
So at 43, I'm trying new looks, obviously. Okay. And I thought I was giving James Brown, you know. This motherfucker last night said I look like RuPaul Dean. I was like, what kind of bullshit is that? First of all heavens matter, okay? I too am Jew, all right? The Whoopi Goldberg kind, okay? Let's see. ICE is fucked up, you know, it really is. I consider my apartment a sanctuary for, you know, the runaways. I got one in there right now, and I was like, you're safe here, ma'am. But while you're here, could you do some laundry and could you clean the bathroom? And that's what she's doing right now. Okay, yeah, you know. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, that couldn't come at a better time. Thank you, Lord. Oh.
One more time for Rivera, everybody. He's back, he's tired.
I'm back.
He's not Jewish.
A mazel tov.
You know what? Back in like 2018, 2019, it was cool to be gay. You know, you want to make it in the industry, you have to be gay.
We all did it.
And you know what? They didn't even ask you to prove anything. You could just claim, I'm gay, throw a little of this.
You're too free with that arm right there. Okay, is that your fisting hand?
I am curious where he's going with that.
Let me get to my point. So my point is so, I start to feel like now being Jewish is being a date. being a date identified as a Jew. Just to make it in the industry.
He's saying being a Jew is the new gay.
Oh, okay, I guess. Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought being a Jew was.
It was being black and then being gay and now it's being Jewish.
Well, they got
You got all of them, bro.
They gotta attack someone next. Okay.
The only thing is, I actually want to prove. Can you throw up your pants and show us that you're actually Jewish, like you claim you are?
Faggot.
Oh, you look like James Down syndrome.
It's only faggot if I'm broke. I'm only a faggot if I don't mind at the same time and we play with each other.
I heard that the glass break, and I thought he was looting something. Hey, I loved you in the movie Friday, by the way, Big Perm.
A movie reference that probably no one here gets. Okay.
What do you mean I'm laughing my ass off? What?
Well,
Probably that over there. Just you die.
know that.
Ray, by the way, Ray is not looting. Ray actually got a real job. He's a designer for backyards. Backyards only, by the way.
And I am, I'm the Black Donald Trump, too. I've got 4 homes.
You and Rob Bossoleri, huh?
But mine is real. Okay.
You had a trip to Arizona last week?
I was in Arizona last week. I was in LA last night. And then Friday, I'll be in Salt Lake. And then Saturday, I'll be in San Diego.
You drive? Oh no, you drive and.
I drive to the airport, okay? 'Cause, okay, I don't road trip, okay? These wigs go flat on the road, okay? Okay.
What's going on in LA? Did you do a roast? It was a roast match?
No, I did the comedy before the roast. This
Comedy?
Yeah.
Which room, if you don't mind sharing?
It was the comedy store, the Belly Room. Yeah.
The belly room?
Yeah.
Amazing!
Yeah. I saw Jeff Dye there last night. Let's
Jeff
see.
Dye?
Yeah, he was there. And
Where will we live?
I don't know. I don't follow his comedy. I just know who he is. Okay. That motherfucker's hairline is like, girl. Okay. Then the weird Meredith from The Office, she was there last night too. Yeah, yeah.
Meredith is the ginger?
Yeah,
She's hot.
I watched The Office.
She's so hot.
I actually worked in an American office. So I got most of the references.
Oh yeah.
Very proud of it. Very proud.
So
I don't speak English very well, so I didn't get most of the other jokes. But the references, they hit well.
you're gay and black and Jewish. Like, do you just enjoy life on difficult mode? Is that what it is?
He just wants everybody to hate him.
Throw in some sickle cell. You have the whole thing, dog. You just.
Learn how to tap dance. You're like Sammy Davis Jr. Is that? Do you guys not get that reference either?
Oh, Joe. So the crowd splits to two. Half are comics and half are Middle Easterns. It's my people.
Okay.
Yeah, choose your references. Wilder.
I don't know how to speak in fucking suicide bombs or anything. I'll try and cater some of these to you.
Wow.
I'll take.
Anything else you want to ask, Ray?
Well, what local shows are you doing? You doing any local shows coming up?
This. Hamburger Mary's tomorrow.
Nice.
And, Hammered Harry's tomorrow as well.
Go ahead, no.
What? I'm enjoying these.
Oh, okay.
And that's it tomorrow.
One more time for Ray, everybody. Amazing to have. Keep going. We'll see you again next week, all right? Amazing. Give it up one more time for Ray, everybody.
I love you, Rayo. I want to have like 10,000 of your babies.
We're going into the first bucket for you guys ready? Alrighty.
Laughter ignites. All eyes on the
New
stage,
song.
ready for the night.
No copyrights. I own the copyrights for this
Front's
song.
about to crack. Whispers of a crowd. What's next? You can't wait.
No, I.
Johnny's sexy. This is so wide. Jokes roll out like thunder.
Guys, can we get one more round of applause for Frosty, please? All right. Guys, don't forget you can see me and Joe Caliz nightly at Planet Hollywood. That's right. Planet Hollywood at Las Vegas Live. We'll be there all the time. That's right. We have fun at what it comes to. Oh, Frosty Show. Guys, don't forget to stay and see Frosty Show after this show.
Okay. I cannot believe it happening again. He got pulled fast last week.
Shut up.
He's getting pulled again fast this week. You guys, give it up. I can't wait for this one. Give it up for 6 away, everybody!
Punch like a jump, a leap, a run, he's the master. They're gonna smile with every word. You feel so low with a chime.
One more time for Zach, everybody. Hello.
I don't like how they call like the doctor's offices practices. I think that's not a correct word because I feel like if you're like good enough to like own a business and something, then by then you should be a professional. I feel like that makes sense. And if I were to go tandem skydiving and I'm like, hey man, how long have you been doing this? He's like, I'm practicing. I'd be like, fuck this! I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you. Fuck, I don't know. I gotta have a better punchline for that. I would not do it. If I went to a doctor and he's like, I'm practicing. I'm like, on me? I don't know. That worked. I'm good with that. Let's wrap it up with that. Let's wrap it up there.
One more time for Zach, everybody.
Zach, everyone.
God bless you, Zach. I'm gonna have to make a tough decision right now. Do I prefer? Okay, you know what? You guys gonna help me with this one. 1 minute is not a lot, right? Okay.
Well, the
Do we
French are
take
doing it, but-
do we take a good 43.2 seconds
43.2 is pretty good, guys.
over medium
I
minutes?
think he should get
What do you guys think?
extra points for
100%.
having self-awareness and leaving.
Yeah, by the round of applause.
100%.
How did you like his set tonight? By the round of applause, yeah.
Thanks.
I enjoy the brevity of it.
Last time it sucked, so this is a big win for me, guys.
First of all, amazing for self-awareness. I'm always up for that. I think it's important. We're talking about it here all the time.
Actually, it was 2 weeks ago. I just.
You did much better than this week, bro. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. It's fresh in my mind. That's why.
I'm gonna remind. Please don't break the stand, bro.
Breaking it? I'm not breaking it.
It's my own from home. I don't.
Did you do a full minute last week?
He did a full minute.
I think so. Yeah.
He did a full minute, but he didn't. Nothing worked. But it wasn't about the work. It didn't work. I was upset because we're friends. And we hang out.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna
And we rewrote the joke that he did, and he came back and did it again the same way he did it before. So I found it offensive.
That's crazy. But I've been doing that.
That's not crazy. I'm a Jew. I find everything offensive.
For like 2 years, though. I've been doing that bit for like 2 years. So it's like
It's
not
okay.
that-
You've been doing that bit for 2 years?
No, not that bit. The bit.
comedy in general.
Not that bit.
I say it should be at least a minute by now.
Yeah, that's brand new. That's a brand new one. I reworked it and I
You
tried
know
it
what?
the first night tonight. So
My slogan is it's all part of the progress. And congrats, bro. It's all part of the progress. You did
All part of the progress.
thank you guys.
It's all about keep trying.
Yeah.
And now we're sending you off to go back to Orlando. A much better comic.
Yeah,
So
3 days. 3 days. Yeah, we're going back on Orlando.
Now
Thank you guys.
so he's moving back to Orlando.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because he claims that the scene over there is much better than here.
That's not why I moved out to Orlando. Come on.
No, you're moving because the lease is up. He's moving because the lease is up. That's the real reason.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that one.
But he did say it, and that was the truth.
You gonna go to Disney? You gonna go to Disney World?
I've been there. I'm not gonna go again. I've been.
That's not what he asked you. It was a yes or no question.
No, I'm not going to Disney. No.
Basically, getting ranked in Disney World was enough for him once.
Yes, exactly.
That's the worst Florida story I've ever.
Zach, we didn't get to talk about you on the last show. What do you do for a living? That you get
Oh,
to just
yeah.
get up and leave and move
Oh,
to
no.
Orlando just like that.
Yeah, I do bell service at Sam's Town. I did my last shift today.
Bell service, like...
Bell like a luggage moving.
Okay.
Luggage. It's Sam's Town is it's a sad vibe.
Yeah.
I think I've never been to Sam's Town. It's a sad vibe.
Dude,
It's a shitty vibe.
Florida is like just a state that's all sand. That's all.
Sound.
No, come on.
Animatronic bears.
State of old motherfuckers.
You work on tips.
Yeah.
Can you please give us an advice or perhaps a tip? How do you lure on your clients to give you bigger tips?
I feel like I'm just a genuine guy. I like to help people.
Tell us your secret.
I'm gonna smile and look people in the eye. I don't fucking.
That's his secret. He
There you
smiles
go.
and uses his dead eyes, and they're just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, here's some money, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
you just gotta, or offer, maybe, offer a little something extra. Little tug. I like to offer tugs. I drink people off, all right? I admit it. All right, I admit it.
I think I need some milk
And if it's a
service
woman-
after the show.
And if it's a woman,
Oh, you broke it. He just started confessing the gay shit.
and if it's a woman, I offer to finger them with my penis.
As a matter of fact, I'm about to put it out for a test. Frosty, come up here, please.
All right, I'll Frosty.
Frosty!
What is the snowman?
Is that it? Give it up to Frosty, motherfuckers! Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make a quick scenario.
Okay.
Okay, Frosty, he just delivered your suitcases and luggage.
All right.
Does that mean something else in English? I don't know.
Okay.
And here's a mic for you, darling. Careful, please. Okay, so you just helped her deliver everything,
Yeah.
and just like you said,
Yes.
you're about to offer her something else instead of taking a
Okay.
tip.
Yes, absolutely.
Perhaps giving a tip.
Yeah, sure. So, all right, I've got all your stuff over here. I'm not going to give anything, so I do like to offer if you don't feel like you've been taken care of fully, you know, I do like to offer just as an offer. I can finger you with my penis. If you want.
I don't like that. Are you not gonna ask her about her situation first?
That I provide if it's needed, because I recognize I did get a tip yet, and I was wondering if you need one, and then I can get one.
All right, so you want
You're going
my
back and forth.
room key as a tip?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you just say yes?
Yeah.
She said no, you heard yes. You got a problem, bro.
Well, she said I should have Joe. I want her room key as a tip. And I'm like, yes. I will accept that as a tip, and I'll be back in about a couple of hours. I just gotta take her for one of the deliveries, and I'll be back. All right.
My goodness. All right.
All right, there we go. Is that it?
Hey, Frosty,
Scene.
Frosty, man, listen, if we're gonna bring you up here, you're gonna step your game up. You can't be that easy. Speed up! Speed up!
Oh no, it's improv.
Then go back to Orlando, bitch. Something.
Let's give it some good though. In improv, it's yes and, so you can't say no in improv. I have her by the cooch.
You should work in sales, bro.
It's yes and. You can't say no in the
You got the wrong occupation.
What?
Go do sales.
Okay. All right, I will. All right, I'm retiring.
And if you need anybody, when you're back in Orlando, if you need any connection to a kiosk selling lotion, let me know. I'll hook you up with a job.
All right, great.
Is this how autistic people fuck?
Yes. And it's our generation, bro. We're fucked up. We can't talk to a woman looking at me into her eyes. We can't. We just can't. I can because I'm married and my wife is here. But in general, we just can't. I don't talk to my wife looking in her eyes.
Is she Jewish too?
Yes, she is.
Well, you two Jews make eye contact, the fucking explosion happens.
Hey, you be careful. I just heard this morning that Trump is about to sell Israel one of those B-2 bombers. Okay, we're not going there.
Don't. Let's
We're
go.
not going there. It is no. Because we all know he's not going to sell it to us. He's going to give it. Yeah, we're going to draw him down or some shit. We're going to give him like 5 Teslas in exchange. One more time for a second, firstly, everybody.
Thank you guys.
You got the lighter last time, right?
I did. It's awesome.
Keep it crazy. Congrats, bro.
Congrats. Thank you so much, Frosty.
Zach is moving back to Orlando, but if you're still here, please come back and meet the mic, bro.
I will, absolutely. I love you guys.
Tk you. Good to see you.
All right. And one more time for my future next flight, Frosty, everybody.
And moving on.
Who do we have, Joe?
Give it up to your next comic. No introduction needed. Rufus! One more time for Rufus, everybody.
I wasn't late. There's a homeless guy getting kicked out. Fuck. Play him up, Johnny. Play him up, man. That's
Sorry. One more time for Rufus. I'm sorry. What happens when Chris is not here?
No, it's okay.
And gone.
It feels kind of weird. I'm being judged by 2 people I know behind a table. Like, fuck. Joe, please, how'd you win Roastmaster, bro? Do they, like, just give up?
No, I did jokes. Can you do one?
Goddamn funny. All right, what joke? Let's think of a joke. Woof. No. Your mother in a bikini. That's the joke. It's not a very good one, I'll admit. But to be fair, I'm retarded, you guys. Like, I use that as my defense. I'm an inner city black kid in the 90s. I had crackheads that stuttered. What your mama at? You know what I mean? It's my babysitter. I don't know what the fuck to tell you guys. Like that's how I learned the streets. Oh. That's cute. What was that? Glass breaking or my mom coming home? What's up?
That's the glass. One more time for Rufus, everybody. He's back.
Oh, I never laugh.
First of all, you're not being judged.
It kind of feels like it.
Oh, no. Let's fix this. Nobody's judging you guys.
Besides the audience and then the panel.
Well, this is for integrity. This is for eternity. As a comedian, we're always being judged. How good we are, but that's for the crowd. We're not here to judge you.
No, it's no prize.
We're here to keep the crowd entertained, so they keep coming back to watch you, fuckers.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
Maybe you guys step up and write the whole minute, so I don't have to work as hard.
Listen, it was a hard week, okay? Like, fuck, damn.
You don't even want to know what I've been doing this week.
Have you been bombing like the other countries, or like you commanding the strikes? Like, I wanted to do Middle Eastern jokes, but like, do y'all fuck with curry or?
Okay, first of all, you
I was gonna be like praise Allah, but like I know like, and when they bomb in your country, they still get virgins. Is that like how it?
No, that's Muslims.
Oh, is that different?
Yeah.
You don't want to disappoint God.
Oh.
And also, ISIS is not the language we speak in Israel.
I knew that.
Sound like you didn't.
No,
Now,
it's called Hollow Baloo, right? Is that what you guys?
you weren't here last week. You were absent.
Yes, I was.
Another
What,
word
attendance?
I know in English.
Okay.
And you missed the part when I told that I don't like being referred as a colonizer myself.
You don't like being referred to as a colonizer?
Listen, me, Jonathan Green, never served in an Israeli military, not a day in my life. They didn't take me.
Why not?
Alopecia. That's not a joke. That's my life.
Damn.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Wait, so is it the
the
eyebrows?
thing is, yeah, the eyebrows,
Okay, I got
exactly.
you. I was
Yeah.
wondering, like, I thought you just shaved them off to look like tougher. You're like literally your face looks like it's just jutting out, but because like lack of eyebrows. I don't know.
No, he has a disease, you asshole.
Anyway,
I didn't say anything about it until now. Like
I did not serve, so I would like to quit referring to me as a person who colonized or occupied or all of this crap. I didn't serve in the Jewish Israeli military, but my grandpa, uncle, and all my cousins did.
Hell yeah.
Blame them! They're here! Yay! Go away there!
I don't know. Like, is it an honor? I don't know. Like, what the fuck did you do?
It depends on who you're asking and when.
Who should I not ask? Is it like people like AJ or
You want to
people
say
like Joe?
you want to say something?
No.
Look, just for fun. Just for fun. I'll cut it out later. Israelis make noise.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait. Palestinians make some noise.
Free Palestine!
That's my point. Just two people that are not 100% not from there.
No, they're from UNLV. And
Exactly. By the way, thank you from UNLV for finally coming to my show. But yeah, free Palestine. It is free. It's up for grab.
Can I ask a question?
Well, no, there was. You want to ask a question?
Yeah. Can I ask
Go
one?
ahead.
Bro, Joe, how you been?
What are you doing?
I've been doing pretty well. It's been like I haven't seen you in a while, but like, is your shirt supposed to be like made of jean material, or because it looks like
Is your goatee supposed to be real?
it is?
We bought it at a Halloween shop. More.
What's up?
Why are you coming after me?
I'm not coming to Joe. It's good to see you.
After the crown, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're the roast master in all of Las Vegas. There were a lot of minorities upset about this, Joe. Like, what?
Well, they're upset about a lot of things, but that's minorities for you.
Oh, shit.
He didn't buy the goatee from a Halloween store.
No.
He stole it.
It's like you're from an
First of all,
alternate
stop
universe
telling
where
me
you're an evil
business.
version of yourself.
I'm a married version of myself. Oh, my God. This is coming from a bootleg David Cross. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'll take That's fine. This is a bootleg Kill Tony fix. Right?
You know what? There's a truth in that. There's a
Guy at the bar called it retarded.
He said the K word.
Someone called me
The
retarded.
K word?
Yeah.
That's fine.
What was the K word?
Yeah, what's the K word?
The name of the show in Texas. I'm not allowed to repeat myself.
Oh, I suppose.
I'm
Okay,
not supposed to
so,
mention it. You're good.
You can say whatever you want.
I didn't know it was a rule.
You can say the N word if you want. Apparently on this show, you do whatever you want.
Times on the drive over here.
Now I see how you got it. I'm not gonna lie. Now I get it. Joe.
This is the dance to get accepted to this panel.
Joe, how many black women have you?
Have I paid for sex?
Yeah, I'm curious. Like,
It's just one, but in all fairness, she needed the money for medicine for her kid.
how many of them did you like pay extra to call Coretta? Like, let me like, or is it Michelle? Like, what's your fetish?
I would say that. I'm sorry. What was your question?
Coretta or oh, okay, he doesn't know. Let's go. That's all I need to know. Let's go.
It's too wordy.
He goes Harriet Tubman, and that's it. That's. Oh my God! I got the mic on my foot. My bad.
Wolfus, how is your mom doing?
She's actually recovering from surgery.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she doing well?
That's not a joke, everybody. She's recovering from surgery. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Joe's dick is so big.
Well, I mean,
I was
medicine.
I was about to make a joke about his mom, and then he said she's recovering from a surgery.
And then he said that
Why
Joe
would you
gave me
make
the
fun of
pillow.
his mom? That's sad.
Oh, she's obviously a single mother. Like, what do you know? You know nothing of our culture. You insensitive son of a bitch. She worked 3 jobs to get me here. You know that?
Bro, you're just light enough to be my son.
I'm just light enough. Do you have children? First of all, wait. Who's his wife? Which one of you is his wife?
Don't.
You poor woman. You poor woman. You have to deal with this on a 24-hour basis? Oh my God. You love him?
That's your wife?
Oh, she's sadistic. I get it now. She's one of those people that just love pain. Is that what's called?
She's
I'm inner city. Is it sadistic or is it masochist? That's how masochist. She's a masochist.
I don't know. He didn't go to school.
No. Do you think I have a degree?
not even preschool.
Not even preschool? I take offense to that. I made pain.
I don't even think he got a degree deodorant.
I like how Johnny's the one with
Is that
the
a big
picture,
thing,
but he
Joe?
looks
You
like
son of a-
Jada Pinkett does. Wonderful.
Even though Jada Pinkins' dick is bigger than his, probably.
Sure, yeah, Jada Pinkett. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Jada Pinkett?
Will Smith takes
No. Who the fuck is that? Who are you guys talking about? This is some bullshit. No, pulling a Rufus would be like, get fucking your brother. That's what we're known for. Don't
Bro, we all know you can't afford a flight ticket to Israel. Quit saying you're gonna fuck my mom.
How much is it? How much is it? Like
$4,000.
That's $2,000.
I can't afford it. Not to fuck my mom, to go back to Israel.
Alright, $2,000's a lot. Can I fuck your wife? She's in the crowd. That might be. I don't think she'll go for it. Plus,
I was gonna say, you think she would?
I don't like the way that guy looked at me in particular. So, like, retired Israeli guard is probably not the best thing to fuck
Listen,
with. She's saying, cut it out there, saying Allah. Like, I'm gonna.
Nice, weird Jew night.
You know, I don't know. Isn't the current one like Jafar? Like, fuck. Oh.
Download Jay's wife.
Oh, what's Jay's wife?
That's the app where you can meet Jews.
Well, I mean, I'm already banned from Christian meat and farmers, so. You can convert to Judaism, right? That's like a thing you can do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just thought white people stole it, but can you actually take the right path? Can we?
You can convert to Judaism. I don't think you can convert to be black.
You can.
Can you?
Well, no, definitely.
No, expensive child support payment. And,
Don't your credit score to 540?
Joe's filled out the application a couple of times. You know.
carry some hot sauce with
That's
you.
it. That's it. Hot sauce in my bag. We only drink Hennessy.
What do you do for a living?
I'm sorry?
What do you do for a living?
One more time.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a corporate trainer. I train people for a living. That's what I do.
You train them
Yes,
in corporates.
in corporates.
Like, you get a bunch of people, you
Like,
get
all right,
this is what you do from now on.
Imagine for a second that you are coming into a job where you're administrating benefits for people. So
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So funny.
Things that black people can afford, I am somehow in charge of teaching.
Wow.
It's nice how a person that never went to school is teaching other people stuff.
Welcome to America, Johnny. That's pretty much it. Don't you see who our president is? You think he graduated high school?
By the way, he's not teaching stuff in corporates, he's practicing stuff in corporates.
No, I'm certified. I don't know.
Oh, you
What
said
the fuck you're talking about? Like,
Call back to the other guy.
I think it's supposed to be like, oh, so doctors can't practice, but
Right, this is going too long. Anything you wanna plug?
Other than your head.
Actually, as a fellow bald man, I take offense to that, but.
Are you guys,
There are literally
you
three
guys-
balding people on stage right now. You choose me.
You guys know Rufus, right?
No.
Yes.
Can I ask you a legit question?
Yes.
Okay.
Has he ever been booked on one of your shows?
No.
Why not? Is this gonna happen?
Wait a minute. You booked me when you ran Ocha Time.
So he's been booked at a bar.
Okay. So here's the thing.
I'll take it.
AJ's been ready, but I feel like this wasn't enough.
No.
And I know you can do better. So please, when you come back, you guys, this is a tip for all of the comics.
All of the numbers.
Please treat the minute as a minute. Don't talk to us. Do your minute. This is the uninterrupted time that you get. And then you can talk shit to us and all of that.
Is that how comedy works?
I don't know. I like that he
Pretty
came
much.
after me. It showed
Right away,
it showed
right?
he had boxing.
I'd love to see Joe. Like, all bullshit aside, I haven't seen you in a minute since you went
We'll go
like
purchase tickets to a little show. And then you can see him do comedy. One more time for Rufus, everybody.
In this home, we're one big happy family. Chinese jokes, they bring us all together. In this moment, we forget the world's pressure.
You guys ready for the next comic?
They're gonna smile with every word. Feels so with a child.
Hey, Frosty.
You're so nice, Frosty.
And for those who wondered how my wife survived this at home, learn the concept of a character.
No kidding.
Yeah. If you think I do this 24/7, I wouldn't survive myself. If I had to be like, hey, Jonathan, you're a bitch, you know that?
So you're not really.
I'm an regular person.
This is just an ass.
It's a character, man.
Apparently,
So you're just a white dude. Okay, that's fine.
just a white dude. Yeah.
Jewish now. I understand.
Are you guys ready?
He's gonna survive tonight. All right, we're ready. Who's the next
Let's
person?
go. He was here last week. He's back again. Let's see a better minute. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Give it up for Monkey Mode. One more time for Moshi Moshi, everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, man. I am white, as you can tell. I don't feel privileged like as white. Don't get me wrong, it is fun to drive, not get pulled over. It's amazing. You know, traffic, set up a joint. It's nice. Yeah, but I don't think it's because I'm white. I think it's because I opened the window, you know? Gotta open the window. If you're driving low down the highway, you get pulled over. Yeah, I don't think it's because I'm white. I think it's because I'm tall. You're over 6 feet, you're privileged. A lot of misconception about tall people. I was dating this girl. She was like, I really like tall guys, musculars, with like 6-pack. I was like, shit. I hope you don't like big dick, because you're gonna get disappointed twice. Boom.
One more time for Moshi Moshi, everybody. I'm gonna start with, cause you've been here for the first couple of shows. This is your first time. I'm seeing a pattern. I'm loving it. Okay. Congrats for you and for everybody who's been so far up tonight. You're doing better. Good. You guys are preparing. You're taking this shit seriously. You don't want to know what he talked about this week.
I feel like this is just because he's wearing a yarmulke.
What is it? You think I'm talking what? You think I'm being nice to
Yeah,
him?
it'd be nice to.
Bro, I told you to watch the videos from the last show.
No, the last week I just tried like the weirdest shit ever, and he told me that you have to keep saying your jokes, and I was always like, I have to write new shit. So every week I'm trying to like new stuff, but I gotta stick to what's working and stick to my comedy. I just started like 6 months ago, so I'm still like,
Not bad for 6 months, you guys. Give it up for Moshe. He's actually also not, like, how often do you do mics, actually? It's not like nightly. Tell everybody how often you do mics.
Yeah, just like sometimes once a month, sometimes once a week.
Yeah.
It depends, like, I don't
This is a progress. He just started. What do you bring?
No judgments in the
I
dialogue.
don't know. I like the.
Oh, yeah, I agree about that. We talked about it, actually. He took a ride with me here. We talked about it, about comedy a little bit.
You guys drive your taxis together?
Your taxes?
Your taxis.
Yeah, we do our taxes together.
Yeah, I'm sure you do that too, you fucking Jews. I meant your taxis. Your yellow taxi cab. You drive with
This is a different species, it's not Jews. We progress. We progress every
I don't know.
We don't say the N-word on the way here.
Well, you should try it.
Liberate yourself, man.
It's actually the only time you're allowed to do it. Is when you're in the car by yourself. Not when the windows roll down, by the way.
You got a Tesla, you're
Your
gonna record
window rolled up and you have to mouth it so they see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So Moshe, you've been doing stand-up for 6 months. Not too often. I miss something. Part of your set, I missed it, but I do want to say that this was better. But what I'm asking you to do now is not to be shy. Look in the crowd. Don't look down. Feel more confident. Believe in your Judaism. You're Jewish. You're gonna make it. You're fine.
I've been to Egypt, I can go to anything, Like I say in Enigma, we go to Egypt, we can go to everything. But yeah, it's just like one thing when you get used to something, it's different like when you're on stage and when you like it. So it takes time, but I
40
enjoy it.
years in some cases.
You said 4 or 40?
40.
40 makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for a young fella?
I guess stay Jewish.
Yeah.
And Hollywood will welcome
As a matter of fact, try to make yourself even more Jewish.
Yes.
Put a bigger yarmulke.
Get a nose job to bring it out.
Yeah. A reverse nose job.
And do the little curly.
Stamens.
Yeah.
Coach Stamens.
I think that'll help you a lot financially.
How do you know he's broke?
I'm saying he could be richer. I don't know.
Oh, Richard is
Saying
there.
it can help.
Richard. You can always be
You
rich.
can always go up.
No, I'm asking him, why do you think he's broke?
I don't think he's broke. I think.
What do you do for a living? Remind us?
I independent contractor.
Oh no, he's broke.
He's over. He's
They didn't even let him finish.
Contract.
He's the only Uber driver. He's the only carless Uber driver I heard about.
Yeah, no, I knew a woman who was an independent contractor too. Turns out she was just a whore.
But that is for like a big international transportation company.
Uber? Yeah.
I mean, you tried to fill a 9-9, right?
I do work from home, like, because I live in my car. But
You don't live in your car because you don't have a car. I picked you up from an apartment. Actually, I picked you up from outside of an
You don't
apartment.
have a car? You're the worst Uber driver ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the only carless Uber driver.
No, I'm not an Uber driver. I'm unemployed.
Let me give you a
You got a job or something?
Mosh.
Anybody's hiring?
Read the crowd, bro. Everybody here is broke. Everybody here is looking for jobs regularly.
No, meet me after the show. I got $50. You want to make it the hard way?
The $50 I'm giving you? Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's too hard. You think I like to work hard, man?
He's getting $50 for something else, not for sitting next to me. If you do that, Joe, I'll give you 100.
Wait, do I have to look you in the eye when I do it?
As long as you keep the glasses on.
So I can shield myself from your Jew magic.
Man, true shit. True shit, I wasn't online. This guy offered me like $500 just to suck my dick. And he was like,
Wait. No.
I was like,
I wasn't in the military. He's talking about this military. Do me a favor, Moshi. Pick up the mic. Smush it in your face. Relax a little bit. Relax. Hold the mic and talk to us. We're talking. There you go. So you served in the military.
no.
So
He served a military member. You keep up with the story.
you said you were in the army?
No.
Where did a guy offer you $500 to suck your dick?
The Salvation Army.
Huh?
Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
I used to live in Hawaii. Yeah, this black
So
guy.
you're in Hawaii.
It just reminded me of that situation. I was like,
Was
$50,
he,
man.
was he on? Oh, that's because I look Hawaiian. Was he on crack
Yeah,
that
he
night?
looked like you a little bit.
AJ, do I have something to tell you? Were you in Hawaii? Mahalo. Anyway.
Yes, true story, man. True story.
Okay, so someone offered you $500 to suck your dick.
Yeah, I
We're missing somehow here. Yeah, somehow I find it hard to believe. I see how you would offer
Why
anybody.
would I make that shit up?
Can you suck your own dick? Wait, no.
I cannot fucking.
No. Someone offered him
I'm white.
500 to suck his dick. Yeah, that's what doesn't make sense. I thought he suck his own dick.
Well, he was like, let me see it.
Speak to the mic. We can't hear you.
Let me see. Let me see. He's like, let me see. Yo.
Speak to the mic. So
That was crazy. That was crazy. And I knew once, like, it was just like just involved with me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get involved with that. But it was also hard time, man. Like, it was COVID time. I didn't have nothing, man. I was just like, broke as fuck.
I'm still listen.
And God gives you these opportunities, and you just start.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's like a test. I wouldn't let it's. I would.
And you failed.
I would have blowjophobia after that. You know blowjobophobia?
Blowjobophobia. It's a thing, bro.
It's a thing. It's a Jewish thing.
It can happen if someone, bites you. You get a good blowjob and then she used too much teeth. And then you get a blowjophobia.
No, that's from somebody else, but I don't want to inform it.
You can get blowjophobia from different reasons.
Yeah, for sure. Especially like a 70-year-old black guy sucking your dick. I think.
Was he 70 years
Not
old?
about-
There are
Yeah,
black
it was
people
like
in Hawaii.
A 70-year-old black person in Hawaii offered you 500 to suck your dick.
Buff like that.
Wait. Did you ask him to see the money?
Yeah, he had pile of fucking deals like that, bro. Like, straight up.
Did you do some
hard fucking crack?
Did you do some of his crack before all of this
He was
happened?
offering me coke, and I was like, no, man, I'm gonna smoke my weed, get the fuck out of here.
Both me and Ray Earl are confused why Bachelor's black.
Moshi, before we move on,
Yeah.
congrats on getting pulled again. Let me ask you a question. Is there something you want to ask them?
Who's your favorite comedian, Moshi Mosh?
My favorite comedian is...
Besides me.
There's a couple.
Okay.
But, like, I guess...
Well, it's good that you have it right at the top of your head, for sure.
no, for sure. I have Bieber, Pete Davidson,
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa. She's a good comedian. She always made me laugh, man. She always... That's crazy that Mia Khalifa, like, went against, like, Israel and stuff, and then they like, okay, we're gonna...
Yeah, you made him so much harder for him to go for it after she went out. He still did it. He had to mute it then.
They donating all of our profits to Israel now, like from porn out. So
Yeah?
guys, if you want to contribute to Israel, watch Mia Khalifa.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Thank
sure. It's
you.
real shit. I'm not even...
L'chaim. It's a mitzvah.
It's a mitzvah. That was the words I was just about.
Moshi, congrats.
Congrats,
Congrats. Wait. Did you get one of these?
Another lighter.
Did you get it?
Oh.
Did you get it? Did you get it on the show?
No, I sold it.
Okay, then you already have one. Do better so you can get a t-shirt.
For sure.
One more time for Moshi.
Bye, everybody. him? Do you see him out there?
I see him. Thank you, Frosty.
I think I might be facing the wrong way, but it's okay.
It's okay. I'll fix it later.
It's okay. That's okay. Are you guys ready? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
And the next comic who is coming out here, not just that he's a professional, not just that he's touring around the country trying to get on the show that is very similar to this. Not just that he has his own shows around town and he's booking some of us. He booked me on one of his shows. And then he came here and he signed up and he got booked. Give it up to Coda, everybody.
Coda, everybody! Woo!
Come on, keep it clap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all better clap. I came all the way to Dive Bar dressed like a lesbian gigolo. Holy shit, man. A little bit about me. I'm really single, man. Need me a new girlfriend, man. I need me a girl with some big titties, man. For real. I don't care if a girl got little titties now. We live in a world where you can buy titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was with this girl with little titties the other day, right? She was cool. She was taking her shirt off. I was like, dude, you feel sexy watching me take my shirt off? I was like, no, I feel gay watching you take your shirt off. She called me back the next day. She's like, I don't feel so good, and I don't know why. I'm like, well, it's probably those mosquito bites. Also, half Mexican, half white. There any Mexicans in the house tonight? Mexicans? No? All right, a little too quiet for Mexicans, man. I love Mexican, man, you know, because I love me a fat Mexican bitch. Oh, yeah, man. You ever fuck a fat Mexican bitch, sir? Do it, man. Do it. Go outside, live life, have fun. Go outside, fuck a fat Mexican bitch, come all over her stomach, looks like a big-ass Cinnabon. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man. Well, that's it, I guess.
One more time for coming, everybody. Yeah. Fucking love it when professionals are coming here, bro. Congrats, you got pulled.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be on Kill Timu. Mikey called me. He said, hey, you want to go to Johnny's Bucket? I swear I thought it was a gay club. I was like, I'm not fucking going to that shit. And it's like, it's in the Popeyes parking lot. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's where I need to fucking go to make it. Like, there's a lot of Jews there. I was like, okay, I'll make it. I'll go there.
And here you are. You're here.
Here I am. Yeah.
The Jews will bring you. I tell you, you want to make it. Be a Jew. Are you Jewish?
I fucking wish. If I was Jewish, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, you would. You'd be sitting at that table.
Next to my wife.
Yeah, those guys, I swear I saw those guys in the Diamond District last week. I swear to God.
The Diamond District?
The Diamond
Is
District.
this a district in New York where they sell
Yeah, that's the district. Yeah, they know it. Come on.
No, they still
That guy sold me my
they
necklace.
still sell stuff in the kiosk in the mall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're gonna make it.
So that kind of Jew.
That's how you start.
That's why they're on Maryland and Flamingo. That makes sense.
Cool shit. How long you been doing comedy for?
I've been doing comedy about 8 years now.
8 years.
8
God
years.
damn. Give it up. You guys, this is... Let me tell you something about Coda here, okay?
Started when he was 8 years old.
Yeah. Exactly where he also inherited the suit from his grandpa.
I thought that shirt was so that you could be camouflaged while in the closet.
And he spent so much time in there, you would assume he just learned how to dress up. The hair is on point.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was trying to compliment. How did we do this again? Real shows, bro. We actually did a bar show together. Wings Nuts, right? Go ahead, plug this in.
Wingnuts, yeah, Wingnuts on Decatur 215. And
If you ever feel like stopping on the way to Utah and watch a comedy show, this is how far it is.
Wingnuts, yeah.
But amazing show, actually. The only thing is, they don't let people in the bar know that there is a comedy show sometimes.
Yeah.
So there was a show that we were there fighting the crowd.
Yeah.
I haven't done as many bar shows like this, and I want to thank you for humbling me and for teaching me some good moments on the show, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course, anytime.
And for any of you that getting booked on this show, I mean, it's picked up since then, because you guys have been doing this.
I didn't see anyone I wanted to book yet, but yeah.
What is it?
I didn't see anyone I wanted to book yet, but yeah.
Well, As a, in the near future, you're gonna be sitting next to me,
Well, thank you.
and then you're gonna have the opportunity also to book people that are gonna see here. But you guys, we still have comics. Comics, make some noise. I don't know if you realize, but there is literally 3 people that can book your little shows watching your shit, yeah?
Your Hollywood dreams came true tonight, Coda. Way to go.
Thank you so much. You know, I thought about killing myself tonight, and I think this is the redeeming moment. Yeah.
Hey, now you gotta live, man. There's
Instead of killing yourself,
wait for you.
You're gonna get so many open mic blowjobs tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. I
You get to
appreciate
sit
it.
next to Johnny next time.
I get to sit. Oh, very nice. You know, that's
I didn't
my
say
dream.
next time.
Oh, whatever you said.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. It's a surprise every week.
You're like, next time you'll be sitting next to me.
If he was a Jew, it would have happened much earlier.
Yeah.
You
You're
were
the most unsuccessful Jew I've ever met. I
Who?
swear to you.
Me?
Yeah.
You don't know anything about me.
We're at Divor on Maryland and Flamingo in a fucking Popeyes parking lot. That's at the show that sounds like a gay bar.
At least the people that
all Irish themed for some fucking.
They don't even serve wings here, Johnny.
Yeah, they don't even fucking serve wings.
First
They
of all,
serve Pabst Blue
we
Ribbon
serve
if you couldn't
free
get more
pizza.
white trash.
First of all, we served free pizza earlier.
Free cold
Because
pizza.
our sponsor, Santina's Pizza, everybody.
Santina's
Best
Pizza.
New York style pizza in town.
Where is Santina's Pizza?
Summerlin.
Summerlin. And
Yeah.
you wondered why it was fucking cold by the time we got here?
That's because I had to pick up Moshi Mosh from the other side of town.
You had to pick up Moshi Mosh for
Yeah.
that fucking cry for help segment? That's it. I've never seen a guy with a toupee and a yarmulke at the same fucking time. Like, there's no way that fucking haircut's real. There's no fucking way.
Oh, Moshi Mosh?
Yeah, Moshi Mosh.
You want to check?
I know. I'd rather not. I feel like that guy smells worse than he looks.
For someone who looks like wearing a toupee, you don't know, I wouldn't talk
Hey,
too
my
much.
hair's good. My hair's natural.
Yeah. Because you're still 18.
I'm 21, but yes.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it couldn't get
Hard? What was that?
I did because I thought it was 18, but 21 is too old for me.
21 so old, but all right, yeah. Those
Also-
glasses say otherwise.
Also, you already booked me. Why would I suck him again?
Why wouldn't you? Look at him. It's beautiful.
I
Get
don't
a room, you do.
Maybe we will. Maybe we Dakota will go, and then you guys can keep doing your show. You're your Jews. That's fine.
Coda,
Yeah.
I didn't know that you really wanted to be on that other show that I'm trying to.
Yeah, the other show would have been great. This is a close fifth. You know, this is great.
That's the first of all. Thank you. I would never be offended if I would play basketball and someone would be like, he's playing basketball just like LeBron. That's a fucking compliment.
What's LeBron? Oh,
Unless you don't
It's
like
an example. My point is, seeing you, and it's actually not just you, because you know that I kept flying out there,
yeah.
and we want something like this here. Who says we can't have it? Right?
Yeah. Well, why not? Let's
And
have it.
thanks to you, and you.
Hey, don't
you,
blame me for this shit.
Listen, thanks to us, all of you guys,
Thanks to everybody.
we can make something happen in this town.
Yeah, we can make something. There we go. God bless America.
Give it a few months, UNLV is gonna be here.
All right.
Protesting outside. Free Palestine!
How do you feel about Palestine? I actually want to know your opinion.
How do I feel about Palestine?
Yeah.
Listen. I would say this.
Take a knee, Coda.
This is Johnny's last show ever.
No, never. For starters, I don't want anybody to die. Okay?
Okay.
Nobody.
That's lame, but
Anywhere
okay.
shouldn't die. Not because of wars, not because they don't have water to drink, for any reason. Okay?
Yeah.
What
I
about
don't
old age? Can they die of that?
All day is fuck these guys, yeah. They've done their part. I think that this is all politics. I don't do politics for a very simple reason. Once you step into politics, there is no good way to get out of it, no matter what is your opinion.
What a loser this guy is. Look at this guy. What a bad guy. What a Jew.
Rob Bossoleri, is that you?
I had to challenge Rob Bossoleri to a Trump ballot. What are you fucking doing?
I can tell you that I worked for a Trump campaign back in 2020.
You work for a Trump campaign in 2020?
Yep.
Ah, that's how they got all the fucking money. All right, that's good.
I got paid like $70 an hour.
Like 30, damn, all right.
12 hours a day.
All right, shit.
Yeah. Bro, I shit in my car. I didn't want to take breaks. $70 an hour. Where would you shit?
Yeah, that's fucking all right.
Shit, eat, and sleep in the car for 12 hours. Whatever you guys do.
I heard Moshi Moshi does that every day for
Because
free.
it doesn't even count. So this is what I feel about Palestine. And to be honest, I don't think we should go to wars. I don't think we should, keep spending our tax money out of the country. We should invest it back here. We need to spend more on education.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking dumbass kids.
We need
on
to
our
spend more on fixing the roads. Fixing maybe some of the dive bar.
This place needs to be turned into a fucking Dottie's. I swear.
All I'm hoping.
I went in that bathroom. Whoever did that to that bathroom, you should fucking kill yourself. By the way,
Even in a few months, and it's
the
going to
worst
turn into
fucking
the
bathroom
fathership. It's going to be the comedy fathership.
it's gonna be the comedy what?
The comedy fathership.
Fathership? Okay.
The father.
The fathership on Maryland and Flamingo, where nobody knows their father.
Johnny,
The comedy fathership is on 6th Street.
Yeah.
6th Street is the dirtiest place on earth. This here is Hilton. This is like.
You know he's from the Middle East when he thinks Maryland and Flamingo is fucking nice.
Again, I was referring to Austin.
Okay. Well, yeah, Austin's pretty fucking
a
dirty.
homeless guy used to live under this stage.
Here,
Yeah.
there is room for 10 homeless guys under this stage.
Then they had to get
If
rid
you
of.
move the chairs and the extra tables under there, you can build the whole suite.
Look at this guy's already starting another business over here.
I already ordered the permits. Go down.
Yeah.
Thank you for signing up.
Oh, anytime. Thank you so
So
much.
good to see you, Coda.
Thanks for having me.
Anything you guys want to plug in before leaving?
Come to Wingnuts. Come to Wingnuts.
Wingnuts,
Follow
everybody.
Coda. Plug your Instagram so they can follow you.
Instagram. At Coda, CODA_Hawk, HAWKE. Remember, Frosty. All right, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Coda. One more time for Coda, everybody. One more time for Frosty. Hang out for
Frosty,
everybody. Johnny Farm. You guys ready for the next pool? This is recorded, you guys. Let's get some more energy in here. Please, put your hands together for the voice of Las Vegas, everybody. Lawrence Napoleon. One more time for Lawrence, everybody.
everybody.
Wait. One more time for Lawrence, everybody.
All right, thank you, Diet Bar. You know, this place means a lot to me because first time I came over here was the day I lost my virginity. Yeah. I was actually a virgin until I was 27. Look, it's very hard to get in the action when you have the face of an active shooter. Yeah. Thank you. But other than looking like Jeffrey Dahmer, something else that kept me a virgin a while was the fact that I was raised in a religious environment. And after my sister moved out of my parents' house, she ended up marrying an atheist, and that really disappointed my mom. My mom was like, "Oh, I was really hoping she would marry a Christian man," and I was like, "Don't worry, Mom. I'll make sure I marry a Christian man. But honestly, I took a huge hit that day when I got my V card punched, especially being a comic. Because not only did I lose my virginity, I lost more than half my material. All right, thank you, Johnny Bucket. Thank you, Dive Bar.
One more dance for Lawrence. You started with the joke you did last time. You got pulled. The face of a negative shooter. I know this joke from this show.
You have a good memory.
I posted it on Instagram. It takes me a few hours to edit every video. I, as a matter of fact, memorized all of your old jokes.
Okay, but I wanted to work that into the joke about marrying a Christian man because I know Joe Caliz is a Christian.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Fair enough, and I'm actually not going to hold you accountable.
That's
for
right.
that,
I can marry you because you're a Christian man.
Sure.
I actually used to make this joke growing up. Now I'm realizing that I had like a comedic mind growing up. Because I used to say that the one worst thing I can tell my mom that I'm going to marry an Arab lady is that I'm going to marry an Arab guy.
Do it. It's legal.
And thank you for, I like the premise.
Thank you. How you doing, AJ?
I'm stoned. How you doing?
I'm doing. How you doing?
Lawrence just came back from Coachella.
No shit.
And he got so excited. He was so busy with his trip that he actually forgot to change the respectfully shirt that represents the...
I did not bring it over there in case I got bed bugs at the hotel. I didn't want the shirt getting ruined.
I mean, the shirt already comes with bed bugs, so...
No, they don't. They're packaged.
With bed bugs.
The shirts come with a package. If you buy one,
As a matter of fact,
$20 a piece.
I fucking love Lex. Go ahead and plug Lex's show.
Yeah, Lex Las Vegas, Hola Habibi.
Yes.
I'll be there.
Every Wednesday. As a matter of fact, you know what? Before I started this show, Wise Guys open mic, and Lex Las Vegas was the only mics on Wednesdays, right?
That's right. Like,
Yes,
actually, back to Hans 1.0.
Shows a lot of Lex's, it shows some bravery to fucking...
Shows you can absolutely fail upwards as a comedian. Absolutely.
But they help you with crowd work.
I'm not gonna talk shit about a production that is weekly bringing comics and actually keep going, bro. We need this.
Yeah.
Listen, we need this in this town.
He's not the one
We
for me.
need as many open mics.
That's right.
There's tons of open mics.
Respectfully.
Not enough.
Not enough respectfully shirts, that's right.
So, I must ask, are you actually gay? I keep asking you that. I never get a straight answer.
I'm not gonna give you a straight answer.
I guess I'm gonna have to suck his dick and find out.
That's right. Who was getting that open mic dick earlier tonight?
Coda?
Okay, he can have one. I didn't bring protection though, so he'll have to buy one from the restroom.
Yeah, Coda just left.
Yeah. I guess he knew that I'd be giving him the open mic blowjob.
No, he heard you and he walked away.
Hey, like, AJ, did you say that Frosty was your future ex-wife?
I did make that joke. You also have a good memory.
Yeah, I thought you were gay.
No.
What made you think that AJ is gay besides gay for me?
I thought you said you were gay at the first Johnny's Bucket.
For me. We're gay for each other.
For each other.
Yeah.
But not for me.
No.
We can't have a love triangle yet.
Maybe
You have the gayest autism I've ever heard. I gotta just say that right now.
also get your own show, start book me, and I might be gay for you too.
I feel like you're filled with tisgism. That's what I feel like.
Would you like some on your face tonight?
Yes.
Okay, let's get a condom from the bathroom.
Let me make sure I recharge my battery for the camera so I can come and record it.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, welcome to the new show. KJ. KJ.
But Pride Month's over.
Not for us.
We have a pride year.
Right?
I wish I could quit you.
So what happened in Coachella? Did you go there to work or did you go there to party?
Yeah, no, it was for work, but they have a historic place out there called Shield State Garden, where they like raise dates out there, have date milkshakes. So I posted a reel on Instagram saying, "I'm at Shield State Garden, the only place you will see me with a date."
You're like the real life Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
Well, that's better than Clyde
If he was
Eisenhower.
gay. If he was gay.
I don't know. I feel like you have a list of names in your apartment, and please take mine off.
Yours wasn't on there to begin with. Don't worry.
I have a feeling that
I was
list.
trying to be nice to you.
I have a feeling that
See, I remember who's nice to me, so those names are not on my list.
I have a feeling that list is in his apartment, is on the wall, and it's with blood on all the victims.
Okay, whatever. You guys are on there. I'm not what you're saying.
No, it's just a red pen.
So what kind of job did you do in Coachella?
What kind of joke?
What kind of work?
Oh, it's the gaming industry. Slot machine install.
In Coachella?
Yeah, they have 29 Palms Casino. Oh, you've been there.
I grew up there.
See, there you go. Did you go to Shield State Garden?
I did.
Yeah. That's the...
Did you drive there?
No, flight.
You fly over there? Do you fly with... Do you have like people on your crew?
Yeah, but we're usually on separate flights. But I flew back with a coworker
When you
from...
say separate flight, it's like you and then the rest of them on a separate flight?
Yeah, we all come in from other states. Most of us.
Is that what they're telling you?
That's what they tell me.
You're coming from Las Vegas and we're coming from North Las Vegas. So we're gonna have to catch a different flight, Lawrence.
North Las Vegas is in the same state.
Do you have guys working with you or women working?
It's all guys.
It's all guys. How many of them are gay?
I don't think any of them are.
How many of them do you think in the closet?
One.
There you go, we're getting somewhere. Listen, I'm telling you. I think I know why he's working there. He doesn't really like that joke.
He's trying to turn one guy.
Yeah, how long have you been trying to find this guy?
I'm not trying to fuck him.
Are you already fucking him?
No, he's
What
missing
makes
teeth.
He's missing a teeth? What makes you think he's gay? And why do you think missing a teeth is a problem?
Well, he lives alone with cats.
Yeah, you just described most gay guys.
That's why
I might
he's
be
in the
gay.
closet.
You might be gay?
Gay is okay.
Gay is okay. What makes you think he's gay besides living with cats by himself? Missing a tooth.
He wears sparkly earrings.
Are you staying in character just like that when you're at work?
This is a character?
I'm not gonna give you a straight answer.
So, are you behaving like this at work? You know what? Leave the character.
No, I don't want to get fired.
But are you telling... Does he know that you're gay?
I'm not gonna give you a straight answer.
Okay, we're gonna have to move on. Lawrence Napoleon, everybody.
Oh, no.
Lawrence Napoleon!
Thank you. We're good. We got
Sashay on out of here, Lawrence Napoleon.
Yeah, we're gonna move it for you guys.
Here we go. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the next comic coming to the stage. I met this fellow one time, and he told me he had 45 minutes ready to go. So let's hear his dynamite minute. Mr. Matt
Andrew. Guys, my wife is an amputee. She had her dick cut off. Thank you. My doctor told me I was bipolar, and I was really sad about it at first. And then later, I was really sad about it. But in between, I was really happy about it. That's how it works when you're bipolar. Thank you. All right, guys, try this. Send your wife a text out of the blue that says, send nudes. If she gets mad about it, you can just do what I did. Tell her you meant it for somebody else who sent to her by mistake. Thank you. 7 minutes feels like.
Busy.
Well, I could do another one.
You told me you have 45 minutes.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, my wife wanted to try. I asked my wife if we could try face sitting. Get this. No, hey, get this. She wanted to do it where the woman sits on a guy's face. What kind of women's lit bullcrap is this? No thanks, Hillary Clinton. No deal. I asked my wife if. Okay.
One more time for make that do everybody.
Andrew, everybody.
No, it was like a year ago, but I think I said a half hour at a time.
No, you said 45 minutes.
Did I not? I have an hour and a half now.
Oh. I got that.
Nice to see you again. It was a nice show. Congratulations, guys. This is fun.
I saw you for the first time a few months ago, one of the open mics. I heard the amputee joke.
Thank you.
And I gotta tell you, first of all, one of my favorites.
Thanks so much.
And I'll tell you why.
Please do.
Yeah. My mom is an amputee.
Oh, but she really? What does she have cut off?
She's missing a leg. Not a dick.
A third leg.
Well, she's definitely missing a dick. She just never had one. Not like your wife.
Right.
They had one.
So I wrote that when I heard a different comic talk about he used to date an amputee, and then he went on with his joke and went a different direction, and I was like, in my head, that's where that joke went, and so like, ooh, what a good premise. Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like when I saw a good show happening in Texas, and I was like, yeah, I can do something. Maybe in my head, it's gonna look different, you know.
Yeah, in my head, I'm on the pen. Yeah.
You guys, this is another professional, another person that runs a bunch of mics around town. Man, do you do anything else besides comedy?
No, I'm retired now. This is all I do.
You're retired?
Yeah.
You're retired from what?
I used to be a special agent for the U.S. government. I worked for the U.S. Department of State, and about 2.5 years ago, I stopped doing that, and this is all I do now. I got a pension.
Keeping tabs on the Johnny and all this.
Yeah, exactly. There are actually some open mic comics. You won't be surprised to hear this. Some psychopaths think I'm like infiltrating the scene. I'm like undercover and like some
Bro, if
that guys think I'm.
If I'm undercover, I'm the most undercover agent ever.
He's an actor. He's after skipping sprinkles.
Were you like a field agent, like Tom Cruise?
I had a badge and a gun and everything. Yeah.
Nice. You ever jump out of a helicopter?
I flew a helicopter one time. Yeah, I spent some time in helicopters. I never jumped out of one.
Flew a helicopter.
Yeah, well, one time I was doing surveillance in a helicopter, and the guy let me take the stick and fly it a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, I flew an airplane once. That's all it takes. Yeah, I held the steering wheel for a second.
When I was 5, I used to drive.
I drank a beer when I was
Slow in the
like
driveway, yeah.
So
It's not a contest, but
you actually retired?
yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 53.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wow, look at that, guy.
God, yeah, give it up, bro. You guys give it up for him. He can't hear you. He's 53 years old.
You don't have to give it up, but it's
God damn, how long have you been doing comedy for?
about 5 years now.
5 years? What made you start doing comedy?
I wish I could tell you. I don't know. Yeah, I just
silence all the screams you heard when you closed your eyes. All the children that you murdered.
I just I just like the attention, I guess. That's a better answer. Yeah, silence the screams I hear.
Okay.
Did you kill Bin Laden?
No. I wasn't against it.
I have a feeling he wishes.
We all do, yeah. Everybody that was in Afghanistan when it happened all takes credit for it, yeah. But I just happened to be there when the actual guys that did it did. I worked with some really badasses, but yeah, I just.
He actually also ride a motorcycle.
I do, yeah. I ride a motorcycle and a
It's
scooter.
very racist bike, you know. Like I almost feel like we're.
A lot of people tell me I'm racist. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm racist, but a lot of people tell me I am.
It's
So
training kicking in.
I was probably on the spectrum.
Like a retired truck dog, you can't help it. You just when he detects something wrong,
I mean, first of all, a special agent, you have to be fucking. You have to hate.
Just like the Israeli guy telling us.
Yeah. Let me ask you, you have tattoos, don't you?
What?
Yeah, you have a tattoo.
I do not understand the words you're saying.
Tattoo.
Oh, I have tattoos. Yeah, I do.
You have a tattoo. Someone told
I've got
me.
a few, yeah.
I'm recording. I think it's coming back.
I've been on this stage. I've been in my underwear. I've done comedy in my underwear
It's
before
coming
on
back
this
to me
stage.
now.
So.
You have, I don't know, you have some kind of a racist tattoo, don't you?
No, it doesn't.
American History X tattoo?
No, it doesn't.
Show us the tattoo that time we filmed.
I'm not. I will not. No.
No.
But this is an unpaid performance. But
The N word? What is
No.
on your body?
Is it a swastika?
Where let's not do where is it? Where is it?
none of your business. I have a Jerusalem cross here on my sternum, and it's like a.
That's the racist tattoo? That's racist?
No, I don't think so. But
And Jerusalem cross?
yeah.
Listen, I don't think
I'm
you guys...
Presbyterian, by the way. FYI, I know
I
we're all
think you
like
guys-
fine
God
or something,
bless
so,
you.
yeah.
I don't think you guys understand the concept fully of Judaism. As a
Get it? You denied Christ, whatever.
Listen, as a non-practicing Jew, every time I eat bacon, I just ask my friends to lie about it and tell me it's turkey bacon, and then you guys have Jesus
then you're allowed
to forgive
to,
your sins, you know?
Now, when you say turkey bacon, do you mean like from Turkey?
Solid. All right, well, this has been so much fun. Thank you guys. Are we going?
Thank you, man.
No. Before you leave, there's a bunch of comics. Plug your shows, please.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, your college is literally down the street.
That's
right?
true. Yeah, right. So right down the street, on not tomorrow night because they're renovating the bathrooms, but next Thursday we'll be back with fully functioning bathrooms. We hope at the Stakeout Bar and Grill. We run a open mic every Thursday at 9:30.
And the Friday show.
And then Saturdays at the Hitchin Post. Every third Saturday up at the Hitchin Post.
As a matter of fact, go ahead and plug your Instagram so they can follow you.
Yes, please. Matt Can Be Fun on every social media. So at Matt Can Be Fun on Instagram and everywhere else at Matt Can Be Fun. Pinterest, you name it. I'm on there. Matt Can Be Fun. And yeah, we'd love to have you down there as well. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
One more time for All right, and Frosty, does he have to be like the finish? Okay? Like the finish, that one? Gotcha. We'll do another pool and then we have a closer, okay?
Okay.
So now we're gonna be the next.
Here we go. One more pull. Use your magic fingers.
Oh, that's a new name.
Ooh.
Your name.
New name.
Never been. You guys, give it up for the last bucket pool. Not the last comic, but the last bucket pool for tonight. Give it up for Ian T. One more time for Ian, everybody.
Hey, free Palestine? Yeah, until they take it out of your check, am I right? I remember listening to One Last Breath by Creed when I was young, and it was just a really good song. But you get older and you listen to it again, pay attention to the lyrics, and you gotta think to yourself, if I'm 6 feet from the edge, how long do I have to go until I get to come? All right. How about this? You guys seem pretty cool. I'll do an impression for you. This is a new, fun. It's a little old. It's a little new. It's funky. It's fresh. It's just fun. This is AITI getting a DUI. All right, check this out. Excuse me, officer. Rest assured, I have Patron on ice, bottles on deck. And if you get me out of this, you can have whatever you'd like. Thank you.
One more time for Ian. And by the way, that noise is 15 seconds. You can keep, yeah.
Oh, that's all I got. I've been
That's all you got?
overthinking this. Listen, I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Can I be completely honest with you guys?
Please. This is what this show is about. Look, I look like a guy that has it all together.
Yeah. But Amy, today at work, at my real, I pay taxes on my income job.
I participated in a hot dog eating contest, and I ate like 8 hot dogs in 5 minutes, and I got second place.
Congrats! Yeah, give it up.
Yeah,
Way to go, Joey Chestnut.
I think the Jews in the crowd are not impressed because it wasn't Hebrew dogs, probably.
That was the Hebrew Nationals.
No
That's
way.
cool. That's why.
No, it's the ballpark Frank. Does that pork in it?
Probably.
Is that all pork?
Yeah.
Well, I lost against like he's just like a gigantic dude. He's not.
You know what?
He's not like a fat dude. He's
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
giant
take it.
dude.
Nope. I watch hot dogs eating competitions.
Yeah.
It's always the skinniest guy that wins.
I know, but it was me.
It's all about how big of a dick you can take. Can you take a big dick? Probably second best to the other guy.
Well, I got 8. I got 8.
You got second. Yeah, you got second. That's not bad. Meet Lawrence Napoleon after the show.
Look, Lawrence. Hey, I tell you
He
what.
can help you practice for the next competition.
You guys want to hear a Lawrence story?
Yes.
So check this out. I was at there was one night I was feeling real heated because I was having a stressful day, and I said I'm gonna go to the stakeout. I'm gonna go do a mic because this is how I get it out. And I was up on stage and I was feeling like real energetic, and I was like direct. I was very direct, you know. And Lawrence was in the crowd, and he said, "You're so handsome," and it just threw me off, but like in a nice and flattering way. But it's like then tonight he showed up and he was like, he comes in from the day, which is very bright, and you come in here and it's very dark, and he's just like, "Oh, who is this? Is this Ian?" Oh yeah, it's Ian. Hey, how you doing? And I don't know if we have like a love triangle thing going on. Maybe.
Where did you go right now, Ian? And what did you smoke before the show?
Oh, dude, I've been so.
Give me some of yours.
I'm delusional. I ate hot dogs earlier, dude. I mean, I made money off of it. I'm like,
How much exactly did you make off this competition?
I made $100.
$100?
Yeah.
Did you have to pay for the hot dogs?
No. And I got to cook them. So check this out. I'm a good guy. I could have done it. I could have poisoned my competition and just won the show.
Oh, trust me, he's gonna sit in the bedroom for 3 days anyway. What kind of work is it? I'm wondering.
Oh, I do.
Is that hot dog on his stick?
Yeah. I'm like part time at Jamba Juice or whatever. No, I work for a construction company. And I basically test soils and rocks to see their density.
That's why the construction here sucks in Vegas.
They're
too great guys, hot dog eating contest. Yeah, they're too busy eating hot dogs.
What's up, dude?
I'm fucking highway.
You guys seem cool though. You guys seem like
Because of the drugs you did.
Pardon?
We seem cool because of the drugs that you did.
No, I've been watching the whole time. You guys seem alright. Yeah.
We're trying to be like that other show.
Sure. This is like
They're cool.
Is
We're
anybody
trying to
called
be
this
cool.
Jew Tony yet? No. Hey, you guys want to hear my black joke?
Latino was the best.
Oh, wait. You guys want to hear your black joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, you even have to ask.
Okay.
Where did you go right now, Ian?
I've had a long day, dude. And look, my girlfriend's here and she's watching us. She's watching me.
Well, you better do good then.
Thanks.
Is your girlfriend a comic?
No, she just supports me unconditionally. She's my rock, my mouth.
Do you run your jokes through her first?
What's that?
Do you run your jokes through your girlfriend first when you write a new joke?
Sometimes we bounce some stuff off each other. I think she's really funny. I think she's right a minute.
Can we hear her jokes?
Next show. Ian, how long have you been doing comedy for?
I'm about to hit a year at the end of this month.
Congrats.
Well done, Ian. Well done.
Thank you.
How long of a set do you have?
I think I
in for every hot dog that
my God. You know what? The whole time I was sitting here and thinking, I was like, the environment that would be really cool to hang out with you in is, because I don't end my fucking sentences with prepositions, all right? So it would be cool to hang out with you guys like in a garage, and we both had a couple beers, and then you're like, hey, do you want to break out the weed? Fuck yeah, you want to break out the weed like you guys do.
Of course, we have to bring up our weed. You don't have
No.
any.
Are you kidding me? Also, we don't sit in garages. We're Jewish. We sit in the attic. Fair enough. Oh. There you go, Joe. Here's a roller coaster. Very good. Very good. All right, look. You're very funny. I want you to keep at it. I see you around the mics. Thank you for coming and signing up. I do want to run this. I actually do want to try and get one more pull. So I'm going to give you a Johnny's Bucket lighter. Because you did very well. Come back next week. Sign up again. You can light incense with it. Sure.
Non-champa, whatever.
The pyramid.
You can also start the oven and then throw some juice in there if you want.
That seems like a
Accurate, but whoa!
I can do this joke because I am anti-Semitic.
Hey, I might be Jewish, dude. Like, I have a.
Prove it. Let's see your dick.
No. This is not working anymore. I want to hear your bar mitzvah verse.
I don't know anything about that, but you want to.
You're not Jewish to me.
Hey, AJ.
One more time for Ian, everybody. I want to hear everybody. One more.
Johnny's risking it for the biscuit. What? Who's it gonna be? Oh, get ready. Not even a look. Ladies and gentlemen, who will be the next comedian?
We feel the rhythm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Bobby
with the chime. Laughter's the stage where we all play. Under Johnny's magic, we all sway. From the first laugh to the final cheer. This is where we play. And let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
One more time for Bobby, everybody.
One more time for Bobby Stick. Nigga, so look, man, my white friend's trying to bring me out to Lake Mead. I can't swim. And that's the fucked up part about it. You know, I'm trying to break black stereotypes, you know? And I'm trying to learn how to swim this summer, so, you know, I need some help, is what I'm saying, you know? They said, let's go cliff diving, bro. And as soon as I heard that shit, I said, no, I don't feel like dying this summer, nigga. I don't have health insurance. I don't have shit, you know? So I'm just trying to live my life, man. Another thing, this weather is a bitch, man. I ain't got no power right now. Shit's fucked up, man. Did you make it through the storm? Did you make it through the storm? Yeah, we made it. I just need to plug my Obama phone in, you know what I mean, so I can find out where the next bus transfer is at. Yeah, I know, it's fucked up, man. Laugh at my pain, you know, that's cool. This is why I get up here and do shit like this. This should be fun to me, man. So I can get up here and talk all kind of reckless shit, you know what I mean? My last girl... Damn, that shit sounds like, you know, when they used to fight in the hood, nigga. That shit was wild, man. Yeah, my Uncle Leroy and his fucking wife, BAM! He busted a bottle right on that bitch and said, hey, I'm Bobby Stick. Shout out to y'all. One more time from
This guy's a monster.
We're professional.
Roar.
Listen, incorporated that into the joke, the broken glass.
Amazing. First of all,
did that.
this is what happens when you prepare yourself, and you know that this is a concept.
What comedians do,
He
man.
knows that this fucking minute mark is coming, and he made a punch about it. Why not?
Come on, bitch. That's what I do.
Bobby, before we talk about anything else,
Let's get it, baby.
you said that right now, because of the weather and the storms, you don't have power.
Yeah, man, that shit.
You never have power.
I got the power. Remember that song? Yeah, somebody remember that? I got the power. I got all that power. You know what I mean? I took a shower, nigga. I'm gonna talk crazy tonight.
I feel like Bobby's been around. I don't know what. How long have you been doing comedy?
Hey, man, I've been rocking with AJ. AJ was one of the first niggas I used to do comedy with.
Yeah.
Back at what is that shit that we used to do?
Extreme Comedy Club.
Extreme Comedy Club. And he's like, what's up, doggy? All right, man. You can smoke this weed, but you gotta bring some next time. I'm like, man, fuck you, man.
That's a pretty good AJ impression.
I said, I'm like,
Head on, AJ.
and look, I'm taking weed and shit. I'm just like, I don't even smoke like that, though, man. It's like, what the fuck, AJ?
And we've been cool ever since then, man. That's been about 5 years, man. Fuck yeah. My guy. You know, I've been knowing AJ for a minute. Joe Caliz, I seen you when I lost the comedy roast to Pee Wee Herman. Wasn't that a bitch? You know, that shit was crazy, you know? And I got kicked. Yeah, his name is Gabe Choir, but whatever, you know what I mean? I lost to him, but that's fine, you know? There's a lot of whites that night, so I figured I'd lose, you know?
You may have lost that
I figured I'd lose, nigga.
You may have lost that one match, but you're winning the war, bro.
You motherfucking right. Shout out to you, baby. Hell yeah.
First of all, move one step closer to the light.
Like this?
There you go.
Y'all can see me now?
It's not that it's...
Go ahead, Joe.
The setup is ready. Go ahead.
It's all right. This moment's over.
Okay. So, Bobby, you were the first comic that I saw when I first moved to Vegas. I went to an open mic in Wise Guys, and I saw Bobby Sticks.
Yeah.
I can tell you that there was probably another 50 comics there that night. Bobby was the only one I remember.
You know why? Because I was the funniest motherfucker on stage.
Yeah, no shit.
Hell yeah. Give it up.
Yeah, give it up for Bobby.
Hell yeah.
It's probably been like 4 years, 5 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you're part of this concept, because every time you come up with a minute, this is like perfect for you.
100%.
Come up strong with all that energy. We can barely understand what you say, but
Nah, I know, because I be saying shit, nigga, and they need a translator, but that's cool.
your shit is funny. You and I both are wishing to be on Netflix so we can be watched with subtitles one day.
Hey, we'll be out there, but even if I'm on Netflix, you know, I made it here. You know what I mean?
We're
Give it up to Dive Bar, man.
Bro, we're making
I
it
fucking
together.
made it here, man.
We're making it
I
together.
don't want all the fame and shit like that. You see what they did to that nigga Diddy, you know, but I ain't on some gay shit. Look, hey, there's a lot of gay, there's a lot of big gay energy. Look, I'm old school. I still like vagina, you know. I still like the panoche, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all ladies, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to the notes.
Yeah, just to the panoche, you know what I'm, the panoche job. You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
It's just that I feel like it's this is
I
like
love it.
this is like this stage is the opposite world. The people that are trying to be seem racist are not really racist. The ones that are trying not to be seem racist are actually racist. The ones that are trying to be seem gay are not really gay. And the ones that you know what I'm saying.
The ones that like pussy like pussy. He called me that, but that's fine. They call me a lot of shit. I've been called a lot worse things by a lot better people.
What's the worst thing you've ever been called, Bob?
Oh, shit. I've been called a nigga, you know, but with the hard ER. And I was like, damn. And it was by my boss, bro. Like in a professional setting. I was like, damn.
Well, why didn't you get back to work, Bobby?
I'm not your boss.
Nigga said get back to work. That shit is
And I'm not
fucking
your boss. Don't call me your boss.
Nah, he ain't boss, you know what I mean? But look, boss, he was talking shit, and he was really a part of that fucking team and shit. He's like, well, you're acting like one. I was like, damn, American History X, okay, that's what's up. And man, and I was like, fuck that dude. And then, yeah, he's gone now. So I don't have to worry about him anymore. He's gone. He's gone, you know what I mean? Hey.
Put the mic back in the mic stand. Come sit next to me. Becoming a habit.
It's becoming a tradition almost.
Come this way.
This way, doggy.
There is not gonna be a mic for you, but you get to play the play button
There you go.
on my phone. Come, you can help me with this.
Of course, you gotta sit at the back of the table.
One more time for Bobby Sticks, everybody.
Everybody.
And now, last week we announced a new closer, a new regular closer for this show. And as soon as we announced that he's the new regular closer of this show, Wise Guys booked him.
Shut the fuck up.
To be the host on Wednesday. I feel like we're doing something here.
Yeah.
We're doing something.
Someone
here.
took notice.
Yeah. So, we're gonna have to audition a new regular
Okay.
to be a closer.
Okay.
He was here on the first show. As a matter of fact, he helped me run the early show. And I want everybody now to spend all the energy you have left in your body for Mr. Johnny Rosencourt! Johnny!
y'all think that regular biologists have an inferiority complex from microbiologists? Oh my God, it's so small. You were talking about J-Swipe. I finally joined J-Swipe. And they didn't want to let me on because I'm not Jewish. But then they saw my profile picture and they gave me a premium subscription. Oh, fuck. I got a purebred horse. I named her Sourdough. But she doesn't race. She just kind of loafs around. I imagine if a Sharknado happened in Idaho, you'd call that Potato-nado. No broken glass yet? Uh-oh, you're getting close. Imagine if Flava Flav was Asian. We call him Frava Frav. I got a virus from looking up some titties on the internet. Mazel tov! I guess that website was booby traps. By the way, you are really a witch.com. What's that show, Kill Tony? We got Bert Kreschner as Superman. We got Joe Rogan, who he thought he was going into the sleep deprivation tape, but it was a tanning machine. That's...
One more time for Johnny, everybody. He looks like me, he also talks like me.
You know, I really hope your show makes it onto like a TV network, and then you could rename it as Judge Judaism. You're like you're judging us.
Judge Judaism? Like Judge Judy? Bro, me and my wife love this show. How this show? Me and my wife watch Judge.
My wife?
Okay, listen, calm down. Sorry. What the fuck, bro?
We're having fun.
Do you see the name over here?
It's also my name.
Oh shit.
People are confused. They're like, "You're running a bucket list show." I'm like, "No, I'm running the free show with the free pizza before the other show."
I'm worried my wife is gonna live with him tonight.
My wife. Our wife.
Is it funny enough?
Peter Parker. That's I'm Spider-Man, bitches.
Like if SpongeBob wished to be a real man.
Yo, what's your money done for a living? You flip burgers.
What? We really need subtitles.
What do you flip? What do you flip for a living? Full disclaimer.
Oh, if you can't tell my day job, I'm actually a pimp. I only hire two kinds of bitches, though. The ones who can count upward from 1 until infinity, and airplane pilots. So instead of giving them the backhand, I can give them the shorthand. When they need that one to count, I'm like, tally ho!
Stick to one-liners.
When I'm up in my private jet and I need that bitch to land, I say, land ho! Two-liners. Airliners.
You must get so much pussy.
You wouldn't imagine.
You know what? It would be funny if you finish this joke with normally I do a one-liner joke and this was an airliner joke.
I'll wait till that joke takes flight. Eventually it's gonna land.
Eventually it will take off and
It's gonna land, yeah.
Planes don't even land anymore anyway. So
I know.
Planes don't even land anymore anyway. They all crash. Ain't that some shit?
Yes. Sometimes they land upside down.
Hello. So are you and Lawrence going to start like a serial killer band?
They already did.
We're actually
One open the show, one finish.
we're gonna start a vegetable metal band. We're gonna be called All That Remains. We're all basically the leftover comics, and we all just end up here. We didn't get on Wise Guys this week.
Because this week it's in Town Square. It's too far for you guys to get on the bus.
It's actually closer.
It's actually closer?
Yeah.
Well,
But I like you, and so
I give you a better reason to be here.
yeah, the free blowjob, and
Maybe next week they will book you to be the host of the open mic in White
oh,
Guys
they
on
hate
Monday.
me there. They won't do that.
They hate you there?
Yeah.
Because you look like me, that's why.
Yeah. I'm basically I'm Gumby you.
Yeah, that's okay.
They don't like me either.
You'll be
Yeah.
successful.
Saying.
Why don't they like you?
Why do
I
you
just
think? Why do you think they don't like you?
I do all my new jokes there, and I don't treat it seriously.
You like an open mic?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
The open mic in Wise Guys wants you to treat it.
You guys judge Judy me less over here.
I keep wanting to ask you the same question. I keep forgetting the. Oh,
I'm a bartender. That's my day job.
No. So I saw you putting out the notes.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tell you that first of all, congratulations. Because as far as my concern, you're the new closer of the show. I'm gonna rotate you and I'm drinks come true.
Wrong. I made it.
And by the way, it's not a closer, it's a regular. So one of you guys may be open, middle, so it's new. Ray, by the way, is Ray still here? No, he got better shit to do.
He had a Hispanic at his house cleaning earlier, so.
So it's the three of you guys right now. I will tell you two things. I'm expecting you to keep up with the material and the concept and understanding what we're doing here. And I don't mind the note, the thingy, because the longest record holder on the other show that I'm trying to mimic is actually also using notes. It's okay.
Wow.
If you're good.
So generous of you.
Oh. Just make sure you keep up.
Okay.
Memorize
I'll
that
make
shit,
a
right?
note of it.
I got confidence in you, man. Memorize that shit. Get off the pot.
Ah.
Man, memorize that shit, nigga.
Okay.
You got this shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got but I got confidence because I shout out to you. You know, I met you and I said, yo, you need to start doing more shit. Now look at
Bobby
you, bro.
Sticks was at my first ever open mic.
It's amazing how Bobby Sticks is a milestone in everybody's career. This motherfucker's been doing open mic for 50. You're the Jesus. You're the Jesus of the Las Vegas open mic. And he says it. Look, he's sitting next to me. Fucking amazing. Johnny, we're gonna see you here every week.
Thank you.
Joe, anything you want to tell him?
Well, it seems like all your dreams came true tonight.
I did.
And I just, congratulations, and, you know, it's really something.
You know what? Every time somebody said your name, they said Joe Caliz. I thought you were trying to refer to yourself as the Joke Hercules. You're like the Hercules of jokes. But no, Joe Caliz is your name. Not Joe Caliz.
How long
I take it back. I hope your dreams fucking die.
Wait.
Just did.
Wait. You just finished talking shit, but now there is another important question for you. What's the longest set?
Yeah, what's how much time do you have altogether now?
Longest I've done is 15 minutes.
But good time.
How long did it feel?
Oh. About like you, a solid 4.
Solid 4?
Inches, that's an inches joke. I can do a solid 5 to 10. And then if I had to stretch, I could do 20 to 30 with all my jokes.
Let's hope you don't have to stretch it.
Oh. You want me to stretch it?
I want you to stretch it. Never.
Okay, it's not an open mic, it's a yoga session.
Well, Doggy, you say you got 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't you come do 5 minutes on my show, Doggy?
It's on.
Yeah?
You guys got to on the street. Where people pay money to
At the
not
strip?
sit there.
What?
On the street.
In Planet Hollywood.
You have to strip.
I have to strip. Okay.
You don't have to street.
You gotta pay me extra for that.
No.
I do sit-ups for something.
Sit-ups for something? Is that your program that you're in?
Yeah.
Johnny,
I'm bombing now. Man.
first of all, congrats.
Thank you.
AJ, thank you.
I've had the opportunity.
But I will tell you that, okay? You fucking kill it over there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you get the opportunity.
I will kill you.
Uh-oh.
You get the opportunity, but we're all gonna be there to see you, and you better do well to get 3 books. Remember?
5 minutes, Doggy.
You get Reeboks?
Right.
I'm more of an Adidas kind of guy, you know.
You will get Reeboks on my shoe for sure.
Amazing stuff. One more time for Johnny, everybody. He's gonna be back next week. He's gonna support me on the stream. Only what? A year in? A year?
A year last month.
A year in!
A year in!
We're coming everybody talking shit about my show and dreams and shit like that. This is a dream, bro.
Yeah.
I did 8 years.
Yeah,
to get books on the
I
stage.
had that dream. We call it a nightmare.
Oh, hi,
No, this is
sleep
not-
around. This is fun, right?
Yeah, keep it going for Johnny's bucket.
Johnny's bucket, everybody.
Keep it up for yourself for supporting my stupid dream.
That was a great dream. You're doing good things for this country.
Thank you. I'm trying to focus on the city, not on the country. At this point, I'm doing great things. Yeah, let's start with the city and then move to the state.
Guys, don't forget we have Frosty coming up. We're doing an after party. We gotta get our dollars out for Frosty.
Joe Caliz, where can we see you?
Planet Hollywood. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, Planet Hollywood, and Rose Lamania coming up on July 18th.
I'm not going to be at that one, but I'll be probably the next one.
The next one, AJ.
You can see me nightly at Planet Hollywood also as well. And you will also not see me at WrestleMania next show. So. But you can see me Wednesdays here at Johnny's Bucket, the greatest show in Las Vegas.
Bobby Sticks, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bobby Sticks,
The
everybody.
fun episode of Johnny's Bucket.
Oh, we did it. Oh, my girl.
We will see
Text
you.
me, when are you coming home? All right.
Sending you with Foster right now. We'll see you again next week. Good night, Las
Good
Vegas.
Tonight, in this world, we're one big apple family. Trying to stay, bring us all together. In this world, if we forget the world's pressure.